Hello everybody out there and welcome back here with the future once again to another DVD collection update, and it's a special collection update here that I have for everybody over the WWE Unreleased Never Before Seen Matches 1986 to 1995 3-disc set that they have recently launched here in 2017. And as you can see from the front here, it's a very cool set of all unreleased, never before seen matches that have aired, dark matches I like to call them. You have Andre the Giant up here and Ric Flair to the right of the WWE logo, and Jake the Snake Roberts here, but you can see the WWF logo is in the background there in this like smoke fashion. You can see all the smoke started here behind the Undertaker there with Macho King Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior Bret the Hitman Hart, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Rowdy Roddy Piper here. You can see down here it says 3-disc set, DVD video. Here on the spine, you have WWE Unreleased, Never Before Seen Matches 1986 to 1995 3-disc set. I do like the artwork of this box. So the case artwork is very cool. Unreleased, Never Before Seen Matches 1985 to 1996. There it says, deep within the WWE archives lie matches never before seen by the WWE Universe. For the first time ever, the vault has been unlocked, and WWE Video brings you WWE Unreleased, Never Before Seen Matches 1985 to 1996. Hosted by the legendary Sean Mooney and Charlie Caruso, these rarities feature a who's who from the golden age of WWE, with matches featuring Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, Demolition, Jake the Snake Roberts, and more. This collection, is a treasure trove of hidden gems. And down here you have Macho Man Randy Savage getting ready to Irish whip Jim Neidhart there. You have Dusty Rhodes and Sapphire dancing in the background there. Mr. Perfect, and then Jerry the King Lawler here. And Yokozuna raising his arms in the air here on the back. The mighty Yokozuna, as Vince called him. WWE Unreleased, Never Before Seen Matches 1995, or 1985 to 1996 here. What's funny is they did a typo. Because on the front you have 1986 to 1995, but then you go to the back and it says 1985 to 1996. Usually it's me messing it up, but actually this time they messed up their own DVD. So I don't know if anybody's noticed that yet, but it's definitely an error there on the packaging that they're going to have to fix sometime down the line, unless they just want to confuse everybody. You have WWE.com, all your logos down here. Running time is 8.5 hours there. You see 2017 WWE. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny that they actually messed up. So is it 86 to 95 or 85 to 96? I don't know, you tell me. But on the inside here, we have Andre the Giant with Bobby the Brain Heenan, the late Bobby the Brain Heenan, who's recently passed away, so rest in peace to him. Then you have Jake the Snake Roberts up here to the left, Diesel, Big Daddy Cool, and Bret the Hitman Hart up here to the right, and that WWF Smoke logo in the background is very cool on this packaging, like I said. Then you open it up, and that same Smoke packaging there is in the background of the DVD holding spots themselves. You have Ultimate Warrior clotheslining Mr. Perfect there, which was always fun for Perfect to get thrown around by the Warrior. Unreleased Disc 1. Then you have Disc 2 here, and in the background of this is the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase and the guy that he brought in Survivor Series 1990, which was The Undertaker, which is now a legend in the business, but that was back in his like initial run there from his old-timey Undertaker look that Vince brought him in with. That was came up by Bruce Pritchard. Big fan of Something to Wrestle with Bruce Pritchard and Conrad Thompson. So learn something new every time I listen to that. So give that a listen for sure if you're watching this and you have not heard it. Great podcast. But there's Mr. Perfect giving the hip toss there to Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and the Macho Man coming off the top there. And there's Unreleased Disc 3. So I really like that background with the smoke effect in the back. I think it's really cool. And then over here to the left you have the contents of what's inside of the disc. And I could go through here and read these off, but I'm just going to mention a few. Like I said, a lot of tryout matches in here, and these were all unreleased, never before seen on TV or anywhere in video until now. 6-man match featuring Hulk Machine, Pedro Morales, and Savage, Orndorff, and the King Harley Race, Hulk Hogan and Piper, Dingo Warrior, Jose Estrada. You have Hogan and Macho Man, Honky Tonk Man and the Foundation, Owen and Barry Horowitz from 88, Macho Man and Andre, WWE Championship from 88. You have Andre the Giant Big John Studd, Macho Man Randy Savage Warrior there. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase versus the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. Then tryouts down here, which are very cool. Bryan Adams, Earthquake Evans, Powers of Pain, WWE Tag Championship match, Colossal Connection versus Demolition, Intercontinental Championship match, Ultimate Warrior versus the Macho King Randy Savage there. So that's all very cool. Then you have Aftershock of Hulkamania. Some cool ones with him versus Earthquake. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase versus Big Boss Man. Rude versus Warrior and Texas Tornado. Demolition, Legion of Doom. War Eagle tryout match, it looks like there. A Blindfeld match before WrestleMania of the model Rick Martel and Jake the Snake Roberts. You have $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase versus Sid. Casket match there with Warrior and Undertaker. Pretty cool. Flair and Roddy Piper, who's Mr. Madness when Macho Man went under a mask. Hogan and Flair title match. Piper's Pit with Brooklyn Brawler. British Bulldog, Hitman Hart. Papa Shango Kamala versus Hitman Hart and Warrior. Undertaker and Bam Bam Bigelow there. And then one of my favorites, the Toxic Turtles tryout match as they take on Tommy Stevenson and Ron Preston. Oh yeah, one of the Toxic Turtles, by the way, was Gilbert, Dwayne Gill. And then on disc 3, you have Undertaker, Giant Gonzalez. Tryout match there for the Smoking Guns when they were Kip Winchester and Bret Colt. Intercontinental title match, Shawn Michaels Perfect. Tasmaniac tryout way back in 1993, who was a.k.a. Taz. Hitman Yoko. Megamaniacs in Intercontinental, or Megamaniacs in the Money Inc. And guest ref Sergeant Slaughter there. Going in and out on the focus here. Yeah, but anyway, just a ton of matches on here. Ludwig Borga, Lex Luger, Macho Man Crush, Hitman Neidhart, Jarrett and Bulldog, Jarrett and Razor, and a ladder matches. Both are ladder matches unaired. Then you have Michaels and Bret Hart versus Akushi there, and Diesel versus Yokozuna. So all very cool matches that they put on all 3 of these discs. So I'm not disappointed at all. This was like 1996, but my dad had $10 that I made off of him, and so I paid like $11 pretty much for this set. But I do say $21 with tax is a bit high, especially because you could find a lot of these online. But I do like getting the physical copies, and I like the looks of the set, and I do enjoy seeing the unreleased matches that they put on here. But nonetheless, I think it's very cool. So yeah, I do suggest if you're a fan of these DVDs and collecting them to definitely pick this one up. But it is a mystery. Is it 86 to 95 or 85 to 96? Well, guys, you can see the WWE Nano metal figs in the back there that I've done a review on, which I will put up in the right as well. Undertaker, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Sting, who's not, wasn't in the company during this time. But he's a legend nonetheless, and one of the metal figs that I had. The Growing Octopus video is still going. I will have the results for that soon. But yeah, I wanted to do this special update on the unreleased, never-before-seen matches from WWE 3-disc set that I just picked up today. And yeah, guys, I want to thank everybody who's checked this out. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Give me a like if you like what you saw. I appreciate all the feedback that I've had lately and throughout the history of my channel here. And I'm going to keep it going, guys. I also want to say happy Halloween to everybody. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, peace out.